Turn off the lights. Do me a favor. No, do me a favor because
you and your juicy mouth.
No, wait, relax. Do me a favor, yeah. Because I'm telling you this from now. Because in the edit, it was a pain in the ass. Do not touch the mic. There's a point in the mic, yeah, where you're doing up. Have you seen that? Have you ever seen a video, yeah, of the little girl with the Coke bottle and and the Coke comes out and she's all trying to stop it from coming top? That's what she's doing.
Getting told off.
Like, just don't touch the mic because it's a pain when you're editing. Don't touch the mic. Find your position. Move your head.
I can't help it if the mic just
flops
down.
Move your head. Don't just move away from the mic.
So you know if the mic does this, you want me to
just move your head because even then, just project your voice. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Laughing in the corner over there.
Works better when you don't touch it.
Oh, relax. Yeah.
Long time.
It's fine. No, it's fine. This is episode 113 of the Different Shorts podcast with myself, Raw Talk Reese. Who do you have in the studio to my right?
Peace.
2 drinks.
To my left.
Mr. O.
And next to him.
Me, KDL.
Why'd you wait? The thing is, I do it. She knows it's timing, and she doesn't just. Never mind, childish. And also, one of my favorite people, Gabriel's in the studio as well, our engineer. Mark, how you doing, sir?
Fine and dandy.
Back to Pretty Boy Floyd, short back and sides.
Ooh! Gorgeous!
Man's just trying to ting you, get me?
I hear that. The guy whose head looks like it's been buffed with varnish and wax. Oh, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing okay, actually.
You think you're Morris Chestnut, innit?
Oh, God.
Young Tay Diggs. Where's your April Jones?
April Jones is fine, though.
Her body frame is, but she's crazy.
Yeah.
She's extra. Women like that are crazy.
I didn't want to say nothing.
You know what they say about that crazy... Anyway. Hey, babe, how are you, babe?
Meow. I'm alright.
Mark.
Thank you.
I'm never going to look at it, Mark.
Look at his face. It's probably skinny.
No.
And you know what? This trim.
He is so amused with himself.
It's the trim.
Oh. Okay, how are you, babe?
What?
We'll take that. Reese, how you doing?
I'm alright, man. It's been a decent week, you know. Carnival sitting dead there.
Who's going?
I'm going on Sunday. I'm not going on Monday. What do it be? Monday's the
It's gonna
purge.
be like the purge on Monday.
Monday's the purge, bro.
I am not going.
I don't think I'm going to go at all.
Kieran's been running me down about Carnival anyway, so from like May.
What? He wants to go?
From May. Oh yeah, Carnival. And in July? No, brother. Like, bro.
Relax.
Like, fam,
In July?
If you've got the month wrong, you're a bit excited.
My guy, I got to get through the other days. Like, I got work to get through. Man, I ain't got time to worry about Carnival now. You get me?
Don't worry about Carnival on the day.
Nah.
Plus, it's not like man's doing. I'm jumping in with mass and them thing there and whatever. Like
That's
me,
something. That's a carnival experience I've never had that I've always wanted to have, which is the float.
I was supposed to do it this year, and then I left it
experience
too. I left it too late because I had other things.
I know a few people who are connected with bands who do floats, and they do the whole like up early in the morning, and they got the t-shirts and like,
Drinking.
I would just love just to see carnival from that side of it because I've always done it from the other side of it. Huh?
I do next year.
No, yeah, that's something I'm thinking about doing.
My friend was like, "Oh, isn't Carnival once?" Carnival. Someone was telling me that Carnival is 3 days. I mean, it's 3 days. I thought it was just Saturday and Sunday. No, there's a Saturday part, but that Saturday is just for like carnival people. Like, it's completely different.
Yeah.
It's still part of the Notting Hill thing.
Street party side of it is just Sunday, Monday.
Yeah. I was like, you're not really gonna be in there in uniform and in, you know what I'm trying to say.
Do you think, from even though it's been a couple of years since we've had a carnival, do you think
Shock,
horror? Do you think because carnival has been something that's gone through the ages, and as it's been going on through the years, do you think the whole Sunday, Monday thing is being observed not just by people from our generation before us who still remember what traditional carnival is all
like a
about,
social study,
but for the younger ones who are literally just like, yeah, I'm looking to meet gal, looking to get a dance that I could put on my Snapchat.
I think it's different because I saw Someone sent me a video the other day with Young Philly's sister.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
can't remember what her
I
name.
saw that briefly.
I can't remember what her name is. I just know she's a pretty girl who's a chef. And these young boys saying, "Oh, if you move to go carnival when you move to girls, like that girls not wifey balls." Like, shut up, man. Like, going carnival for a vibe. Like, if that's what you're on, that's what you're on, innit? Like, like I've always gone carnival and just enjoyed. I used to go with like groups of my brothers from ends, and I just go with like one of my boys. Obviously, I know a couple man from West London anyway, so I kind of buck up with them. And then my friends who are with like certain floats, I find them, catch up, pictures, vibes, and whatever. Like, as carnival should be. Like, I think as time's gone on, a lot of people have kind of just turned it into like
Daggering contest.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That's the most polite way I can put it.
Sniper.
No, it is. I've
Out now on all digital platforms. Sorry, I love Castillo, bro. He's fucking hilarious.
I don't know. It's
For me, it's a vibe. I think
the essence of
Carnival's still there. I think the essence of Carnival has changed though, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, because obviously when I think of original Notting Hill Carnival, I always think of like soca. I always think of dancehall. I always think of Lovers Rock.
Yeah.
Obviously, as time's gone on, hip hop's come into it, which is what it is. And then now you have Afro beats into the mix as an overall umbrella, because obviously there's so many sub tiers within Afro beats. And I think for me, where Carnival was originally the celebration of, if I'm being polite, Caribbean culture, it's now the celebration of Afro-Caribbean culture, or Afro-Caribbean culture being African and black culture.
Yeah.
And for me, I think at first, like when I was younger, I was a bit like, okay. Whereas now, I understand why it's so important, especially for a lot of people. I know like the average Joe doesn't know the difference between African and Caribbean culture. Oh, it's all the same. It's not.
It's not.
Right, yeah, because
A lot of
Caribbean...
similarities, but not the same.
Exactly, because for example, Trini, Bayesian and Jamaican culture is not the same.
Yep.
Like Nigerian and Ghanaian, for example, or Zim culture is not the same. But I think just having that day where, like, I've walked down the street, for example, with my Kittian flag, and a girl's like, "Oh, what flag is that?" So like even then, you don't, you know what I'm trying to say. So it's good for like even a general thing when you're walking, that walk from Bush Station to Notting Hill, for people to kind of like, you're kind of getting involved in the vibe and all of that stuff. I'm looking forward to it.
I missed the vibe.
Hey, it's never actually.
Okay.
I would go on a what?
Turn it off.
Okay, it's really hot.
You better blow on yourself or something.
Huh?
You better blow on yourself.
Hey, yo.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
No, Mark, no, don't.
Do you know what? I have to
Don't.
Mark, in fairness, yeah, I was about to tell her to turn it off as well, because I was thinking, listen.
No, do you know what? It's
You're not.
Yeah, but you would have followed up with the
it's a
sentence
lot
that he
quieter
did.
No, but
than
I'm
last
not.
week.
But I'm not wayward. I'm not wayward, bro. So I'm not doing that. And the difference is,
No, that's what I'm saying.
the difference is, my jabs on Kadia are meticulous and discreet. I hit one last week that she didn't hear. Well, I called her a young dry face, and she didn't hear me, and she carried on speaking. And she's like, "What did you say?" I said, "Don't worry, you'll hear it back."
I listened back, and I heard that one.
You know what? It's past the moment now. I heard it after, and I was like, yeah. Okay.
You ain't pissed, bro. Stop it.
I forgot what I was going to say now.
Carnival.
Do you think actually that's a question got gone. Do you think, considering the gap that's happened with Carnival, because obviously this will come out after, that Carnival will have the same impact it had pre-COVID, or do you think it will be like a run-of-the-mill day? Like, do you think it's going to be bigger now that it's been 2.5 years, or do you think it will just be a thing where it's like, oh yeah, normal street party?
It's going to probably be more hectic now, because a lot of people were like disheartened that it was cancelled and stuff like that. So now people are going to go, they're like, yeah, it's the first carnival in how long? It's going to be, hence one of the reasons why I don't think I'm going to go. Not because, do you know what I just get?
Mark, wait to see her Snapchat, bro. She'll be there, bruv.
No, I don't think so. I'm not like a carnival crazy person. I'll decide on the day.
Peace of mind.
Plus, I prefer the Sunday, and I've got
In this
family gathering on Sunday. So I didn't say I'm not going and I don't go. It's just not something that I build my whole year or months build up to. Whereas some people are like, oh, carnival this year, carnival soon. It's like, decide on the day thing. Like we said this before.
Are you want to be at 10 o'clock carnival at 6 o'clock in the evening when it's finished? And then
No,
just come to
I'll
party?
go in the day, but that's what I'm saying. I'll decide on the weekend or the day before. No, I'll go in the day and I'll make sure I enjoy the most of the day. To me, it is a vibe, but I'm just skeptical of going. The only day I can go would be the Monday, and I'm skeptical of going on the Monday because that's when it's going to be more.
Big 4 fizzy
That's
no
why I'm saying I
safety.
probably won't this year. If I was going Sunday, yeah, but I just don't know.
I don't like to say this,
See how I
but
feel.
about 4 days ago, about 6 days ago, I saw a video of a group of young people running up in, I think it's Oxford Street, into a sweet shop, and they absolutely gang rushed this shop. It was...
They just rushed the shop. They didn't gang rush the shop. They just rushed the shop.
Gang rush, bum
Rushed the
rush,
shop.
mash up the place,
Bum rush.
took it by force, whatever you want.
Where's the bum rush?
They just went in there.
Makes
It's
it
a
bum rush.
term,
Oh, dear.
Mark.
I know.
Gee.
Man, we're born and bred in prison, bro. I'm laughing at you, motherfucker. Don't laugh at
That's
me,
cool.
bro.
I'm laughing at him. It's okay. It's a train.
it ain't.
Just
Huh?
let it
No,
go.
it's not.
Let it go. Let it go.
Partaking that choo-choo by
So
yourself.
with that, I feel like there's an energy, there's a spirit at the moment that's like when COVID was over and everyone was like, "Yep, we're back out," and everyone just ran back outside.
Pause. Because this is still linked with Carnival. I don't think that's a COVID thing, bro. That when people were back outside. I remember how quick people were rushing to go outside when it was BLM and on the marches. Let me be very clear with you. It makes no difference whether it's COVID or not.
It's
No.
more like it's a trend
But with
thing,
this, it's the first carnival since
Of course.
all of that.
But people
which
wanted to
means
be
people are
outside.
going to want to go extra hard.
Yeah.
And mentalities and mind states these days and mind frames these days.
You keep saying these days. This thing has pre-existed since 2007 actively, bro.
No, it has,
What?
but it would be
COVID or
heightened
Carnival?
even more.
No, as in the mentality that people have to actively want to do weird shit. Yeah,
Oh no! Listen, I'm not saying it's not. Oh, no, I'm not saying that's never been an
Okay,
issue
cool,
at
yeah.
all. I'm just saying it's.
Now going to be heightened.
It just feels high. It feels
I
like
don't
it's
think so. I
going
think
to
it'll be.
heightened.
I think it'll be the same thing, and because the global stage of media is on it, certain things are going to be exasperated. Like it's
Yeah,
just going to be
probably.
like an
They're going to
added.
exaggerate things.
Yes,
Exaggerated, yeah.
that's all it's going to be. Yeah,
Because that's
yeah.
I
Some
think is a big,
some punk from some random area in London has come down to mash works on someone. Rah rah
yeah.
rah
Because
rah.
there's going to
rah.
be because it's the first one back. Also, I think there's going to be a bigger focus on
Security
how
and
much,
whatever,
on
yeah, of
security,
course.
on how many incidents.
Plus, they know who they're stopping.
And they do that every.
Plus,
do
they
it
know
every
they're
year.
stopping. If I see a pussy or walk into Carnival in a puffer jacket, I'm stopping you too, bro. Fuck out of here. What you doing here, bro? I saw a man the other day, yeah, when it was like 32 degrees in a puffer jacket and a do-rag. My guy,
The uniform, man.
I said, listen,
funny,
no. But
you're
we're not talking.
hot.
We're not talking about young boys. This guy was at you man's age. I said, brother, you're sweating through your black foot so black. Yes,
Yeah.
brother.
Yep.
I said, what's wrong? I felt hot looking at man.
Yeah. That's too much.
That annoys me.
I don't understand. Well,
With when
Yeah.
we was going through that heat wave way
My
back.
girl said that little heat wave.
Well,
That
you know
was
what I mean.
that little one.
that little thing.
No.
Through that little
record
period of
breaking
time.
little thing.
The irony to say that little heat wave while you have a fan in your hand.
I meant to say that little period of time.
Okay, cool.
Jesus Christ.
Sibling,
Anyway,
child sibling thing all over
fuck
again.
off. Anyway, so
I forgot what you were going to say. Wow. What's happened to your
so
brain?
yeah, no, there was a guy. That's it. I just remember.
His brain is the monkey doing this.
Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
So basically, it wasn't the same as the puffer jacket, but it was because it was 10 times worse. It was hotter outside, and the man had like a fucking, what do you call them? It's not like a trench coat because they're thin, but like
The long puff
an
jacket.
Parker.
yeah, there you go. The long ass parka down to here, and then on top of that, I think they were caterpillar boots that probably about up to there,
Definitely from East London.
and he really wasn't.
Shut up.
He really was not.
Stop.
He really wasn't. And he was carrying his work hat.
What
Sir.
you repping, South?
obviously you must have been going to work, but I was thinking, why are you dressed like this? Like, you got big coat on, big this, big. And it just made me upset. And the thing is, I was like, so like, that he saw me looking, and he was like,
can I help you?
Can I help you?
basically back. And I was like, really and truly, I should mind my own business. I was like, but I
want to take
can't.
clothes off for you.
Oh, 2 + 2, not knowing what the fuck it is.
Jesus.
Mind your business, bitch.
Nah, literally, I was like, yeah, damn right, I probably shouldn't mind my
pigeon
business.
sounding
But
ass.
he was, and it was upsetting
No
me.
titty, no nipple having ass.
Upsetting.
Mark, you got anything for us this week?
Oh, considering we talked about AJ last week, let's continue.
I really was gonna say let's continue.
Are you alright today?
Why?
Oh no, you just seem to be like,
No.
Is your fan on?
No. Oh, how did that happen? Sometimes it's automatically the button if I'm Anyway, am I all right today? Why?
Because your head's in space.
What did I say then? What? I didn't even say anything.
When you watch this back here,
I said we spoke about AJ
no,
last
no.
time, and then
do me a favor. No, do me a favor. Mini homework. No, mini homework.
I want to know.
No, mini homework.
Ooh.
No, I'm not even being a dickhead. I'm saying mini homework. When this video
Don't
comes
call
out,
it mini homework.
it's mini homework.
No, don't.
It's mini homework because I do it. Mini homework. Go and
I
watch.
said mini homework.
Yeah. Go and watch your general language, body language on pods.
I
Just
see
watch
it.
it.
I see it. I watch it back. I see
You
it.
are erratic.
I change sometimes. Like, I can't stay still. Like, I don't understand.
I change sometimes.
I don't know what if you
I
want me to be
change.
like this. I can't be. I literally talk with my hands. I'm moving.
Oh, shoulders Corleone. We're not talking about your erraticness on your body language.
change.
We're talking about like your thought
Well,
process where someone asks something and you're like,
Yeah, but no one asked me.
we can hear
anything.
you
This is
thinking.
this is what I'm trying to say. No one asked me anything. You just said what you said, and I responded. I don't understand.
Okay.
AJ.
Thank you.
Which is what I said. I went, yeah, we did speak about AJ
And he
last
asked
week.
you, are you okay? Because you're coming across erratic.
Did I?
Oh Lord.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't understand what was erratic about it.
Don't worry.
The hell?
Swiftly moving on. Everyone watched it, yeah?
Yes.
Some. Not a lot.
The whole fight.
Yeah, I watched some of it.
Anyone put money down on it?
No,
Okay.
I was never doing that. Not for this one.
I've never placed a bet in my life.
You played lottery?
I guess it counts.
Can't bet.
Not like a sport. Okay, a sports, but I've never put a sports bet on in my life.
You should.
You're a fake Liverpool fan. That's why you've never done it.
It's really good.
Hey.
Wow.
Anyway, Kay.
I know.
Kay.
It starts somewhere and
dear.
then it leads somewhere else. I don't know.
So what did you think about the fight?
Victim 101.
Yeah, what else am I gonna do?
Be a victim.
What else am I
Bitch
gonna
boy.
do? I'm just gonna take it. What else am I gonna do?
Took it, bitch. boy.
It didn't. It didn't go the way I expected. Or do you know what? It went one of the ways that I would have expected it is, and expected it is.
No, it's mad. No one's
didn't
interrupting her.
experience.
No one's interrupting her. No one.
No.
Talk.
You weren't
Listen,
experimenting.
She
I'm
knows
just
when we
saying.
speak. We don't speak. She still can't speak. What's going on?
Just stop.
Just start.
Just please.
I beg. Go on, say the line. Say the line. Say the line. Go on, say the line. Go on, say it.
I don't want to say it.
The bingo card. Say it.
It's not even that. He says I say leave me alone very often, and now I'm trying not to. And he went, go on,
Bingo
say the
card.
line.
For the bingo card.
Leave me alone. It didn't go the way I wanted it to, but it went one of either way that I expected it to, which was not what I wanted. I think the fight itself probably was a bit. Yeah, you can look at your watch. I think the fight itself wasn't that entertaining until it got past like maybe 7th, 8th round. But I do think there was something wrong with AJ overall.
No, at the end.
No, obviously not to start with, but overall I'm just saying I think there obviously was something wrong with him. Yeah, he was probably, I don't even know actually. I can't even
What do you think was wrong with him?
I just don't think he was, is it right to say mentally okay?
It's called punch.
After?
It's called punch drunk, bro.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it's called like in those
Punch
terms.
drunk.
He did
But
seem
I
a
felt
little
like
anxious
No,
on
he
the
was-
way to the ring. A
He
little,
was
there was
anxious
something.
in the beginning, but he's always like people always like that before their fights or whatever. And he was doing.
Mike Tyson was never like that.
Yeah, that's
always looked like a
Tyson. Though. We're talking
problem.
about AJ.
No, but you're saying
Neck like
you-
Mike
no.
Tyson.
I'm just going by what you said. You said people always like that. Not all boxers are like that.
Okay, there are some boxers that are like that.
Name
before
another
their
one,
fights.
please.
And in my mind, I'm thinking right now, AJ.
Do you mean
It's
UK?
not the first
Do you mean
time-
UK? No, but I'm asking it.
Probably UK boxers
No, but-
because they feel they. I don't know.
The reason why I'm asking this is because I'm asking this in a way, yeah, not to
You're
be
gonna make me.
flippant.
You're gonna make me go off topic and
No,
forget what I was
no,
actually
no, but
going
it's
to
still
say.
on boxing. I'm not asking this to be flippant. I'm asking it to like, how much boxing do you watch? Because the reason why I'm saying this is most boxers don't come in anxious. Unless you're talking about like when Amir Khan came into his fight, right, yeah, we all knew Amir Khan was losing because Amir Khan looked anxious. But that's not because he's a British boxer. It's because Amir Khan was talking shit and he knew he weren't beating Kell Brook.
But this is what I'm saying. I think it goes either way. When you're talking about a box, well, let's say AJ, for example. All right, Amir Khan, for example, like you just said, if deep down in his brain, he knows I'm not winning this and you've got to put up a front, you're going to see that look. AJ, he's probably stressed from, well, not probably, is stressed from the flipping backlash on the last fight. And now he's got the pressure of this fight. Yeah, you're going to see it on his face.
But he's an elite athlete, so it doesn't work that way.
But it's going to go either way, basically. He's either going to put that into the ring and do business, or basically just...
You don't really watch boxing, do you?
I watch boxing. I don't watch boxing religiously as much
Do
as...
you know what? The only reason why I say this is because your breakdown of it sounds like... You see when girls watch boxing, you say, "Oh my god, AJ, don't hit my babes in the face."
No, I don't watch
Yeah,
boxing
no,
like that.
no, but but that's what I'm saying.
I do not-
No,
I do not.
The reason why I'm saying it like that is
I'd
because,
watch it from a completely different perspective.
the reason why I'm saying it like that is because
watching
the
a
way you,
buff man with
oh my
muscles.
babes, don't hit me in the face.
No.
Don't hit my baby. Yeah,
No, I
He's
wouldn't
taking me out
as
next
much
week.
as the average boxing fan like you lot, no. But am I a fan of boxing? Yeah.
I don't watch boxing
But
that
how
much
much
either, like that.
boxing do I watch? I don't sit there and watch it. Like, I probably watch most of the main fights or the bigger fights, but I don't sit there and watch like the undercard like boxers. I was like, who are these?
Wait a minute. When you say main fights, do you mean like his fights?
No, I'm just
main event
saying.
fights.
I'm just talking about main event fights.
So I'm not. But
Most
I'm, no,
main
I'm,
event
no, but I'm
fights.
asking. I'm asking what
Or-
you class as main event fights for you. I'm asking.
I don't know, like.
Is it the ones that are usually labeled main event?
Well, basically, yeah. I don't know what you want me to say. Like
It's really that simple.
main event, like what? How
doesn't
else do you
get
want me
that
to-
detail,
how else
bro.
do
It
you want me
doesn't.
to put
So
it?
before
The one
this
that says
fight,
main
Like, okay, put
event.
it this way. Most of those boxers that you
So-
see in the undercards.
So before this
Right
fight,
there.
what was the no? Because I'm not being flippant. I'm asking a question. Before this fight, what was the name me main event fights you've watched?
I've,
All right, did you watch the Tyson Fury and Wilder?
Now you're putting me on the spot. Cause
How's that? It's a
obviously-
question.
No, because now I'm trying to think. Obviously, I'll watch. Okay, yeah, Fury, Wilder,
Which one?
probably all of age. Fury probably 1, 2, 3, 10. That's exaggerating. I know there's not 10 fights, guys. All of the Wilder Fury fights. I can't think off the top of my head, but what I'm trying to say,
Triple G, Canelo.
I don't watch all of them. That's what I was saying.
But
I
they're
don't-
main
I don't-
events.
Yeah,
I'm
but
asking-
I said from
Just-
the beginning, I don't watch every single main event fight.
When
But
I
if
said-
I do,
Okay, pause.
I will watch most main event fights. Oh my God,
When I asked you a
that's what
question,
I'm
when you
trying
said
to
you
find.
watch, when you said you watch main event
Okay,
fights,
no.
are you watching
Hey.
heavyweight?
No.
I'm getting up. Sorry.
Are you
I'm getting
watching
up.
Camera.
I'm
the
getting up.
mic?
I'm getting up.
Put the mic away from it then.
I'm getting up.
So
Bothered.
you understand what I'm saying when I say do you watch main event fights? Are you watching heavyweight fights? Are you watching middleweight fights? Are you watching?
I'm
featherweight
looking
fights?
forward to the Chris Eubanks Jr. and Conor Ben.
I'm looking forward to Triple G and Canelo 3. Right, yeah? Because the first one was a draw. The second one, even though Canelo won, it was a bit fugazi. Right, yeah? And I feel like this is going to be...
Eubanks Jr. fight, but
yeah.
Canelo and that, no. And I probably wouldn't
Canelo's
watch
a
it.
bad boy boxer.
Canelo's one
There's
of the
another
best.
one that I like. The
Lomachenko.
one that beat Khan, black guy
Kell
from the
Brook.
States.
Oh, no.
He beat Kell
The
Brooks
one that
as
popped his
well.
eye. Crawford. The one that popped
That's
his eye.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Crawford is a bad boy fighter.
Do you know who's a sick fighter? The Ukrainian, Lomachenko.
Yeah.
I think he got taken out of boxing when he was like 6, and I went to do like Ukrainian dancing or something, and I came back, yeah, footwork sick, like just shifters. And when I was asking you that, because when you're saying main events, I'm asking it based on boxing knowledge.
No, but I did say that. I said I don't watch every single main event fight. And then had you heard what I was trying to say, I said if we're watching like the undercards, most of them boxers that are fighting in the undercards
aren't the same weight. That's what I'm asking. Do you watch heavyweight boxing?
I'm just saying there'll be people that are like watch boxing religiously that will know everyone that's fighting the undercards.
Not necessarily.
I don't know them. Well, no, but when I was watching it the other night, I'm asking like, who's this boxer? Who's that? I don't know who the fuck they are. People are answering.
But the undercards because they're not big name boxers yet.
No, but they might not. My point is they might not be big name boxers, but people still probably know they are because they watch boxing that much. Whereas I'm saying I don't know people like every single boxer. I don't watch every single main event. Do I watch all of AJ's? Yeah. Or Fury's or whatever? Yeah. Do I watch all of these no name or whatever? But I don't.
They're not no name boxers.
All right, so to get to the main point, you said that you wasn't really entertained by the fight.
No, I've watched AJ's fights, and I don't. Obviously, we know this wasn't his best, and I wasn't entertained by it.
This was his best fight for technical boxing. This was his best fight.
No, he's well, I don't know.
For technical,
so I don't.
When you watch heavyweight boxing, for the general watcher who doesn't watch boxing or watches it, what's the correct term? Who doesn't watch it that often? Yeah, everybody wants to see a knockout.
Yeah,
because it's heavyweight. Because it's heavyweight boxing. But for that boxing match, on a technical level, it was a very good technical fight, right? Yeah. If you're comparing it to Fury Wilder, that was two men brawling. No, I'm saying I didn't say you. I said if you're comparing it to that in general, yeah. That fight, I'm not talking about the last one, was two men brawling.
Gave it their all.
Yeah, but the difference was one of them was getting outboxed, no matter what. AJ, regardless on a technical level, he was better. Best I've seen him box on a technical level. He got outboxed. Boxing IQ was on 100 for one person. No matter how strong you are, I think Wilder said this ages ago. You'll have worked your whole life to be exceptional. All I need is half a second.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That guy outworked, outmaneuvered, and outboxed AJ.
I just kept on seeing like when the camera was on AJ's back, his head just bouncing back and his neck was just like that.
You know what I mean?
You was having a flipping field day.
Damn right.
I know you was.
I called it.
You did.
I knew it wasn't going to be a knockout.
Not a chance. It came close though.
Yeah.
He rocked him.
But he was
AJ
at
rocked him. AJ rocked him. He started gassing. And that's the thing. That's why I asked last week, yeah, if he doesn't win this fight, does he have to or should he retire?
You know what, engineer thinks.
Gary, think he's done?
You know what? I actually think he put in a good account.
So do I.
But there was no way that was a split decision.
Oh, that first judge was bugging. Oh my God.
That was not a split
That
decision.
was not a split decision.
I said,
I
what's
don't
he
know what you was
watching?
watching. That was never a split decision. Never.
I was dying, bro. Like, don't get me wrong here. When he said that split decision, I said, AJ?
Everyone was like, huh?
But no, on a serious note, I do think
It's not over for him.
his behavior after,
Yeah.
don't get twisted, Mark saw my tweets. Right, yeah. Mark saw my tweets. Gabriel, I'm not gonna lie to you, I got some cheeky tweets, bro. I said, what did you expect? Who do you think was gonna win? I said, one guy fought for his nation, the other guy fought for JD. Like I got some cheeky tweets off, by the way.
No, you see the one about you thought it was embarrassing him losing against Ruiz, and AJ was like, no, hold my mic.
No, give me a minute.
No,
Yeah, give me a minute.
It's the hip hip parade that had me rattled. It was Bismillah. Yeah, like there was so many.
It was fucking. I've been to fucking jail. But I was just like, oh, don't do this.
Like his whole...
I'm not 70 because I'm not 70. Stop. Like I'm sitting. Listen,
But big man, I'm heavy.
I'm fucking heavy.
yeah. Listen. Jokes aside, yeah, it was just nice to see someone act human. The overarching thing.
Dashing the belts. I didn't.
No. The dashing. Listen, I'm angry. Listen. The overarching thing is in the last year and a half. Because I'll include COVID in this. Everyone lost out on 2 years of whatever they were doing, for example, yeah? And even though he boxed during COVID, like the back end of it, yeah, we don't know, especially for elite athletes, because he still comes as an elite athlete. He was a world champion, right, yeah? And he almost unified the division, right, yeah? But my favourite boxer is going to unify the division, so it makes no difference, right, yeah? what ends up happening is a lot of these elite athletes, yeah, people, maybe Piers Morgan would disagree with this or whatever, or Snowflake era. These athletes are still human, right? Yeah. The same way where he was emotional after that. I watched Ronaldo slap a phone out of a kid's hand. Like, you got to understand, yeah, these people are still people.
They're still
I think
human
people
beings.
have this mentality that celebrities or athletes can't make mistakes.
Yeah.
They can't.
Or that they have to be better because they're
You have to be
celebrities.
Superman or Superwoman at all time.
Nah.
It must be scary to have so many eyes on you.
And that's the thing. Think of it like this, yeah?
We're gonna get home
In 8 years, or 9 years, that's the first time you've seen a chink. Well, 6 years, sorry, it's OJ. 6 years, 7 years. That's the first time you've seen a chink in his armor.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That's the
wait. My respect level went up a little bit
Uni
more
thing.
for him when he went to the university and the boys were shouting at him. So he went up to their room and he was talking to them. That for me was up because again, it's the same thing like you're saying. People are expecting that because you're a celebrity, I'm just gonna be shouting shit at you,
And I have
and
to
you're
take
just
the
gonna
disrespect.
have to
Yes.
take it and just walk on. And if you do something, then you're looked at as the prick because you did something.
I was just waiting for him to say Arts Carlos. That was all I was waiting for.
This guy's
I'm a bad man. Arts Carlos. That's all I was waiting for him to say.
Oscar.
I hate you so much right now.
But you get it, right?
I hate you so much.
Arts Carlos, man.
Listen, my just takeaway from that was, listen, whether it was him, whether it was
to do the time.
Ronaldo, whether it was Simone Biles during the Olympics, whether it was Jesse Lingard, I think people at the end of the day, especially when you're an elite athlete, yeah, you're still a flipping human, bro.
Yeah, but it's
Like,
the
don't
same-
get
it's
don't
the
get
same thing. They
twisted.
build you up.
Yeah,
and
of
knock you
course.
down.
Don't get twisted. Like, see, to box, yeah, in general, I'm never gonna be there. Like, I make jokes saying, "Raw, there's no middle tier for boxing." At the end of the day, yeah, you either have exceptionally good or bums, and I don't mean it
Yeah.
in a rude way, but they're not full-time boxers. Compared, you know what I'm trying to say? There's no middle tier, and it takes a strong like. You have to have the ultimate respect for someone to go in the ring. Whether you rate them as a boxer or not, you have to have the ultimate respect because I'm not going to ring at someone thumping in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah. UFC or not, I tell you all the time. That man, yeah, there's a screw loose. Tapped. Yeah. Because man can't thump in my face, I'm keeping composure. I'm getting beat up, bruv. Because I'm going to start swinging like a madman.
All that training, all that professional,
Out the window,
all that.
boy.
Remember your form.
Remember,
Gone.
you got to understand this. You got to keep composure when a man is banging you in your face. If you're from end, for example,
Yeah, you gotta do that.
a
and
man
then go,
can't,
"No, that's
can't
okay."
thump you in your face and you're keeping it cool. You see what I'm trying to say?
No, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right.
I'll give you an example. The reason why I respect AJ more so, yeah, AJ's always been the person publicly who's always been the guy who keeps his composure.
Yeah.
It's not like that Dubois guy who was talking wicked and about, oh yeah, your blind mum, and then what happened? My man thumped off my man's eye, and the guy had to say, raw. See what I'm trying to say? You remember that? Yeah. The bar was talking wicked, but his eye popped. Yeah. Why? Because you should have watched your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorite UK boxers, Anthony Yard. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
When he had his last fight and his opponent, I can't remember what his name was.
I remember you.
He was talking wicked. He said, "But this ain't roads. This is boxing. Tell your handler to calm down, innit? Like, this ain't a road thing. We're here to box. No one ain't a bad boy out here." And I respected it. And he won the fight.
And he won it.
And that's the thing, you gotta understand, listen, if you're out here to box, for me, ultimate respect for these people. Right, yeah. But you gotta understand, listen, when you leave boxing, at least you can disappear. Like, being a boxer, when you're in your own space, you can disappear.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. But as an elite athlete, as overall,
Eyes are
I
on
also understand eyes are on you, and your mental health is being tested.
Yeah.
That's the overarching thing. And though I got the joke off about the JD and the Ukraine thing and whatever, I hope my man takes time out, and because I honestly believe, obviously, him swapping out his team, he did a lot better than he would have if he kept the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, wish man well on his mental health, bro. That's the most important thing for me.
100%. 100%. I've got a weird one here.
Go on.
Did you see the whole thing with Argos?
I'm still logged out of social media. So
As in,
Argos have removed the phrase two-man delivery from its website because people said the wording was sexist and outdated.
but what if all their delivery drivers are men?
I ain't got the strength.
I give up.
I haven't got the strength to.
Someone's finding that offensive.
Next.
You know the funny thing about this? I read an article the other day, about why Gen Z are tired. Like, they're so tired. Because they're trying to fight so many plights that even for them, they feel drained. Brother, you can't win every war, bro. And I think the problem is, and I'm not saying you're not allowed to complain and want equal for everyone. You've not even sorted out the main issue you have. You can't cling to everything that you think is wrong because it looks like you have microwave memory. So it'll be like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter, we got to do this. Oh, LGBT, we got to do this. Oh my God, thing for women, okay, we got to do this. Oh my God, animal rights, we got to do this. Oh my God, veganism, we got to do this. You've not even put...
Oh my God, Israel. Oh my God, Ukraine. Wait. Okay, so what was the first thing we were fighting about?
Boy.
Yeah.
So you've split... I know they say you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, but you split yourself into so many different baskets that the difference is your initial thing doesn't have the same gusto.
Because you're fighting 3 other fronts as opposed to keeping the energy in the first front. Yeah.
The issue with this is I get it, yeah? For example, Amazon delivery drivers, most of them are men. One of my friends was an Amazon delivery driver for about, a week? She struggled. No toilet, there's no toilet in the van. Like, unless you're wearing a catheter, it's kind of harder for you to toilet.
Yeah.
You're on your van's being tracked. You can't really stop unless you know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
It becomes a bit problematic.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. And that's not to say that women can't do these jobs, because I've seen women delivery drivers. But for Argos, if predominantly most of their drivers or all of their drivers are men, it's not sexist. People are clutching at straws for certain things. If I'm Argos, I'm not changing that because people are complaining. It's like, oh, Amazon, Bain, dirty, human, whatever. Guess what? Man, them still buy from Amazon. But I work for Amazon. Worst place I've ever worked from. Guess what? If I need something in a bind, I'm going to Amazon.
Yep. I'll complain and buy something the next
So I
day.
have
It's
to
fine.
leave the house for it to get here.
That's not the worst argument I've ever heard, by the way. Yeah. Oh my God, has this salad been washed, or do I have to wash it? Because it doesn't say it on the packet, so you don't wash your salad anyway. I just don't want it to wither.
But it's like,
Oh my gosh.
it's like catalogs. Back in the day, it used to be catalogs.
Oh my God, I remember
Littlewood's catalogs.
That will still exist, by the way.
Does it?
Online, yeah.
Catalogue.
No, not catalogue, but it exists
I
online.
don't know if they have any.
Shop like Woolworths. I think Woolworths exists online as well.
The catalogue exists in the store.
Littlewood's, Gratin, all them things. But that's what Amazon
Oh,
is.
you are old, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Gratin?
Gratin.
What's
Nah,
gratin?
trust me, that was niche.
You are old,
What's
bro.
gratin?
You see, man, you know about it though. He knows about it, but he knows it's
old,
old
bro.
catalog. Yeah.
That's like Quick Save Day, bro. He's old.
Yeah.
Oh, quick save.
Summerfield days. You're old, bro.
Wow.
You know what? Summerfield's an.
Netto days.
B-Jam.
You're old, bro.
B-Jam days.
I'm taking it back to like Naf.
Mark, get the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, go.
Does Naf Naf even exist anymore? Do
No.
you wear Naf Naf still?
It exists in the south, exists in the east.
You wear Naf Naf?
This sounds so rude.
So yeah, I'll chop you.
On the back of that,
Naf Naf. Fucking
cat
hell.
callers to face charges under new legal guidance.
Sorry, what?
Cat callers.
Interesting.
Big batty girl, good evening. Them Did you see the video of the man and his friends? I don't think it's a proper video, but the guy's been like, "You right there, babes? How you doing?" And her dad's standing, but he hasn't seen it. So like, see if you come out like the job centre, there's like the two poles, and you walk out.
Yeah.
Her dad's on one side, but she's on the other side. But
So
he's
he's
not.
seen her- he's
The
not
guy in
got
the
dad.
car has not seen the dad in it. He just thinks he's some random man. And then he was like, "Oi, come here!" Right, yeah. So the guy's tried to drive, but as he's driven down, it's a one-way road, innit? This Bluku Bolo wedge white don. What if that's all right to catcall my young daughter? You like little girls, don't you? Do you onto him? You snivelling little prick, like onto brother. I was dying. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. What do you mean you didn't mean to do it? So if I weren't here, you would have, bruv, had man tongue tied in a bind. I said raw.
Good
He was rattled. Like, he's like, come on, get the car. No, get the car. I think I took to
Good.
Remember in the in-betweeners when they went to London and they
sorry,
did bus
Listen, in my heart, yeah, I felt sorry for him, yeah, because this guy had him in the mud, yeah. But I was thinking, listen, I've never catcalled on in my life, right? Yeah, like you know the ones where the Bill Cosby thing, where just look, carry on walking, simple. I'm not catcalling. No, that's the Jamaica's are rude. Blue shorts, yellow top,
Yo,
Literally. Hey,
crackines,
Shanti,
short hair. You know what I mean?
Browning.
tickers.
long leg, come here.
I said, Puma.
Anything. Mate.
Listen, I believe the world's gone mad. But
100%.
Now?
I believe the world gone. But my opinion, because I want to hear what you lot's opinion as well, is if it gets people or men in this situation to adapt their behavior when addressing women in public spaces, then why not?
I wasn't aware that was something, but again, it's kind of like what we were saying in the last subject, where there are just fights, and in some of these fights, there are things that are being changed that can have a positive effect on things going forward.
I said, women feel uncomfortable.
But then also on this, and the same thing, it then brings up the argument of, you know, what's the barometer of catcalling?
There you go. That's
And that there's a possible danger in that as well.
I think from my understanding of it, like the barometer of it is, if, for example, I didn't know Newman over there, and I'm a white van man or something, roll your eyes, man, fucking moth, and she's walking, I'm like, hey, babes, yo, like where she actively feels like, raw, like I feel uncomfortable, stop it. Where it becomes like you're harassing her.
Yeah.
That's the barometer where it becomes harassment.
Yeah.
Not like, hey, thickness, come here, or if it's like...
Because some girls might like the attention and some girls might not. So it's kind of like, overall, you could be calling a girl the same way, but it depends on how the girl takes it.
No one's
So it's
homogenous.
Because I used to think, like...
That you could not go on.
No, you...
I used to
My guy. My guy. You know my guy. Yeah. Thank you. That was wicked.
That was a really good one. Really good.
You called that perfectly.
Zoned in, baby. Zoned in. Like Antonio Brown, zoned in, baby.
Go on, Kels.
That was wicked. I used to think that men who did that type of thing, or who shouted out, catcalled, etc., in the way that they did it were they did it because they'd had some form of success with it, or it worked. These days, I just think that.
But can you picture, for example?
Men are mad.
But can you picture, for example, yeah? Say, for example, we'll use Katie, for example. Say for a guy's, because she's the only woman in the room, right? Yeah. Say, for example, a guy's done that to her, like, oh, babes, come here. Love to do you something. Come here. Come, let's do this, yeah? And I guarantee you, yeah, it will rattle most men. It will rattle them. Because when you think about it, yeah, as a guy, for example, I can speak for myself. I know I like to approach. If a girl comes at me with the same vim, I feel mad uncomfortable because I'm not used to it.
Because you're not used to it.
Yes.
I'm like, right, what's that? For me, like, even when I was younger, if a girl was onto me when I was onto her, in my head, I was like, what's wrong with her? Like, you shouldn't even, you know what I'm trying to say? It sounds mad. It
You shouldn't have the cojones to...
Well, Gabriel was all fucking up the studio and that. Right, yeah. But do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, yeah. I don't want them more, like, kind of taken back, like, start doing the Missy, like, I can't stand the way backwards. Or the T-painting with the head when you're trying to duck the smoke.
Damn.
But fingers crossed, listen, like, if it gets people to behave...
Yeah, I agree, though. I agree.
We had this conversation a few years ago about footballers and general behaviour. And
I was just about to relate it to that and say similar scenario. Well, not exactly the same, but
there was like that advert during the Women's World Cup.
Oh, I think I remember which one you're talking about.
Don't really watch TV like that.
It was
don't
Oh,
watch
who
live
was in
TV.
it?
Online abuse and stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
about online abuse.
Oh, when they're all in black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Jordan Henderson, I think, was in it. And
Hendo, Bale,
yeah,
Trent.
yeah.
I think.
It's not their problem; it's our problem.
Yeah.
Sort of. I can't remember most of the other.
I remember a year ago when Katie Price was saying that people need to have IDs to have social media, but everyone's all concentrating on her licking man down in her range, in her pink range. Like, yeah, listen, I agree with her. Listen, man, them have multiple accounts, you know. Why do you have so many accounts? You only need one. Oh, hi, here's my backup account. Who are you, bro?
I don't understand why people do that. Who's got time as well?
Trust me, they've got time.
I have trouble
They've got
managing the
OnlyFans,
two
then they may need them.
Instagrams, the two Twitters. Nah, it's a lot.
But remember, the Twitter thing, he's got access to it as well. What, it's a few tweets a week?
No, it's different. It's different. But sometimes all notifications from
I get them
any
as well.
account come on my phone, so I'm like,
I get them as well.
oh, and then I'll be like,
But you
I
have to
always
bracket.
check.
But I have to bracket though. At the beginning it says bracket. It says different strokes.
No, it
bracket.
will. But then sometimes
small.
I don't look at that. I just like.
KK small bracket.
Oh God. No.
I got a question.
Go on, dog.
Along the lines of World's Gone Mad.
Mad.
Motherfucker.
So the other day,
Joke man.
a record label decided that they were going to sign their very first computer-generated AI artist by the name of
Astro World.
F.
Sorry.
Funny on many levels. By the name of FN Mecca.
Is he related to Elon Musk's son?
No.
enough.
If you look at him, looked very 6ix9ine-ish.
Yeah.
If you ask me,
Sticky.
is it?
The blicky.
No, that catches me sometimes. You know.
I've had enough of the world.
That song still bangs, you know. I don't know. That song still bangs. I can't even lie. It's only because of the fact he says the N word that I feel comfortable with. But
The energy in that song is ridiculous.
Got the blicky.
Yeah. So it seems as if Skynet is finally here, and
Grab your torch and pitchfork.
they are now
That's a great Shrek
they are
reference
now
if you've never seen
creating computer-generated artists. Is this the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end?
There was major backlash as well, though,
Yes, there was.
because there was N words and stuff like that, and then they found out it was a white person that was this AI, and he's been already dropped from the label already.
Yep.
Before we ask,
This is the future.
do me a favor. Before you ask that, friend, let me ask Gabriel, because Gabriel, you manage an artist. What's your thoughts on this?
See the eye rub says it all.
So
That eye rub was like when Little Wayne lights the the lighter, bruv. It's like the Gorillas then. It's the Gorillas, yeah. And Shanks a sweet Bigfoot.
dun, dun,
The only difference, in my opinion, where
dun.
this is the first song I ever bought, so that's why.
I think it was probably one of the first singles I bought.
The only difference of that being the case, where as a label, because labels are losing money, is you don't have to pay the excess. So where, for example, for a female artist who pronouns female or a woman, for example, your
Stick a
excess
pin.
is
How would you do that? Actually, I just as you done the pronouns thing, people were still
Them.
classed as
them, they.
Huh?
Them, they. Or you can have neo pronouns where it's something else.
yeah, but people still now classed as a female artist. You wouldn't say a woman artist. Do you get what I mean?
It's a weird, listen.
I was just thinking that, and as you said it, I was like, but hold on a minute. If we can't call women females,
You have to
then-
ask people's pronouns.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Oh, female artist, you can't put that bracket. I really wonder. I'm gonna watch
You have to ask people's
the next,
Hey,
I
look.
guess, music awards and see
Black
what
is
they
still black,
put
innit?
as the categories.
Behave yourself.
Right, Bill.
Sorry, I was watching Dave Chappelle earlier.
Sorry, that startled
I was gonna
me.
say, with that being the case, with like if you have
Damn you, Dave.
a woman or a female artist, for example, and I do this female artist because obviously pronouns, whatever. Most people, like even rappers who have female rappers, the excess for the money you put into them is higher than that of a male artist.
Yeah.
So wardrobe,
Makeup.
travel costs. Gabriel's nodding because Gabriel knows,
Hair.
right? Yeah,
Gabriel's like,
makeup. So then the excess of, for example, if you sign them as an example, and then you have a music video, for example, or they have like an interview, the access for getting them hair and done. Say for example, that's like 3 bags, $3,000 out of pocket. For a guy, that's a trim. That's probably a tracksuit, right? Yeah, and whatever. Most of these men ain't media trained yet, so you know what I'm trying to say.
You got, yeah, the money.
But
is
yeah,
spending on
because
all
you
that.
don't realize a lot of modern day rappers actually have UK ones actually have a lot of personality. Heady one's very funny, bro. Like a lot of these rappers have personality that you don't really see,
Yeah.
right? So that in himself, they could be in a tracksuit, it's fine. But with women artists or female artists, or regardless, it's gonna be long. So if you're doing it for a label thing and it's automated voice, regardless of it's someone in the background, cost cutting, they're smiling, bro. Man, you have to pay for man to go to a show. You're doing it off a screen.
They're doing it off a screen.
You need to make a cartoon twerk alongside Meg The Stallion, bruv.
I didn't even know she dropped the album. Sorry.
I did, but Meg don't make music for me, so I don't really
she
listen to
doesn't.
that.
I didn't actually know the album dropped. I heard the.
Traumatized.
Traumazine.
Is that what it's called?
Traumazine.
I only heard one of the tunes or two. I didn't know the album dropped.
Oh no, I don't
I
know
thought
what
she was
song
just
it was.
releasing. You know, sometimes artists might release tracks before the album. I assume that's what she was doing. I don't know.
I think she rushed her release, but it is what it is.
Well, yeah, that's why I
There was
didn't
a story.
think it
There was a
releasing.
story of a leak, so she decided apparently to just release it early. But then this is also the stuff with her label and contract stuff. And this
She had one album left on a certain
on
manager.
her
Yeah,
contract for her, so now she can actually now go at the
free
label
Tory,
when
man.
she's having beef.
Was that court case happening?
November.
Oh, jeez.
It's on. It's going on now.
I don't know.
You know, I mean, cameras.
Lost a lot of energy with that, but yeah.
I lost care. Sorry.
I have a wild uni story that someone put on some blog thing, which I thought was nuts. A young lady had sex with an attractive boy
Good for her.
and wanted his baby.
Wait.
So one time,
Mark, is that why you got your hair?
nope. So one time in Bandcamp, one time basically he in her mouth. And then when he left,
Is there? Are you kidding me?
Did she store it?
There's no mature way of
Bands
being.
and make her dance. Bands and make her dance. All these cheeks popping. I'm just popping, man.
Did she?
D'Angelo.
Did she store it?
I ain't finished. Waiting for him to finish.
What song is that again?
Short hair.
Put it in my
mouth.
You got it.
Put it in her mouth.
So basically, he put it. He put it in her mouth,
Yeah.
and
Shut the club up.
yeah, and when he left, she shoved it up her.
She stored
Turkey
it.
based though.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
And now she's pregnant. She feels so bad, but she doesn't want to tell him.
Wait, now you have a conscience? Wait.
Imagine sitting down with a child like this.
So
This is how
at
you
the
was
point
born.
where you were going with the turkey base, you might go. Tanisha, help me, girl.
Do you remember when?
the hell?
Do you remember last year when a woman tried to sue Drake because Drake,
Yeah, that's what it reminded me.
Drake
of.
had sex with a woman and he put pepper
Pepper sauce in the thing.
and then she tried to
And she
petri.
tried to
In
inseminate herself.
fairness, he should have just flushed the thing, but she tried a thing because apparently that. But
Why didn't he just flat? Dirty fucker.
I think he knew, but he just didn't want to fucking clog the toilet. Pardon my language, sorry. And then she was it stung. Why would you do something? like that?
I remember we spoke
wanted
about
to
that
get
as well.
paid.
It's dumb, but why these? What is wrong with? Well, I'm not going to say what's wrong with the world because we know it is. but
Was that uni story from
seriously,
America or here?
Over here.
God
was
bless
here.
him if he's good to you.
Ooh.
And again,
Or she could just basically say, well,
oh,
I'm
let
pregnant.
me do it one more time. I hope you find some peace of mind in this lifetime.
Do you know what I'm laughing at? It's how high pitched you can. I hope you find.
It's like church choir.
I don't know what to say to that one. I don't even want to tackle it. That's just stupid.
You can't feel guilty now.
Say it one more time. People are scary.
You can't be scared.
Can't even say people are mad anymore. People are just
No, there's
Past mad.
no. You are Jamaican. Mad, sick, Ed no good.
yeah.
Mad sick, no good. John.
It's
think
more. That's what I'm
Edna
saying.
Good,
It's
yes.
more than
Big
mad.
tune.
Mad, sick.
Big tune.
Jesus.
I listen. I know these songs. I'm there.
No, but the best song I ever heard, yeah. I can just remember it go, dear sir, Mr. Prime Minister, I am Mr. Wild, the entertainer. Nah, man. And then I just remember him, and my brother used to play it all the time. It used to piss off his dad. And he's going, pissing in your face, son, pissing in your face, son,
Lord.
pissing in your face, son, and shitting at your locks. Brother.
Shitting on your locks.
If I remember what that song is, I need to find it. I remember, dear sir, Mr. Prime Minister. You know the song, Kadio?
Yeah. But
Oh, that gets in the Twitter. Nah, babes.
One more.
I don't
Babes,
think
you
there's
can't be you can't well, obviously you can as a human being, but really honestly, like
I
you've
feel
done it
like
now.
it's. I don't know if it's this song. I'll have to send it.
You've
to
done
you.
it now.
It's messed up.
But that's the thing. But you know it's messed up, and at the time you did it, however you did it, you could have just done the spit down and then just.
What was the reason?
What was the reason?
Well, she said she wanted. All I can see is her face now, and it's killing me.
Yeah. All right. One last
Sorry, I
thing.
couldn't get it. I had to.
Just wanted to ask
Yeah.
who here.
Oh. Who here?
Yes. Y'all are some suckers.
Nobody.
No one. Wow.
Who
Who
here?
here watches daytime television? Not daytime television. Sorry, live television. Oh.
But I had Law and Order on the background. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I mean, like
This morning, live.
anything that's not
Like Big Breakfast.
movies or television shows. Movies or TV series on
on terrestrial TV.
applications, terrestrial TV, whatever.
We know you watch EastEnders, but
I haven't done that since school days.
No, but even me.
back in the
I don't
day
watch
when I
EastEnders
was young,
live.
I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I feel
Football don't
I was a
count.
kid again.
Oh, football don't count.
Boxing
when I was
don't count.
that, I'm not even gonna sing the
I
song.
remember way back.
Sports
when
don't count.
Everybody say, "You're an idiot." So you're
Sports
older than
doesn't
you are,
count.
man. That's
What for music? Music, bro, it's timeless.
I swear to God.
Jerome,
Not really, no.
Jerome, what do you want?
Remember the days when we used to watch for fun? Trouble TV,
Times have changed though.
MTV.
The box still exists.
Nickelodeon.
You can watch it in your own time now.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
That's YouTube, bro.
Yeah, there's
Other stuff I watch on YouTube
There's
is
everything else. If I'm not watching anything like on Netflix or any of them, I'm watching YouTube
everything on YouTube I watch is battle rap or football stuff. Or
or podcasts.
I almost set Mark a battle rap video earlier on just to hear him laugh.
No, you did.
You think about
I
it.
ain't watched it
Oh
yet.
fam, there's a bar in there, yeah. About the 70s and you will fucking.
Are you watching the Krypton Conan?
I've
thing?
seen episode 1.
Okay.
The rap game's back.
Oh yes.
Right, game's back. With the
No,
with the scouts again, with the
Right,
scouts
do
on
you?
us.
only football and sports stuff. Yeah, I watch live.
You got free Sky, you got what the hell you want, bruv.
Literally, but even that.
Right. Quickie.
Hey yo.
It's a quickie. That's all. If pressing a button meant you received £5 million,
I don't wanna be loved.
but it also killed 5 people somewhere in the world, would you press it?
Pitch their blood clot.
Reese was waiting for it.
Let me say it one more time. Pissing their face, I shit tonight. Pitch them Ross, yes? Go feed my family. Pass Salou and them man there. My family. That's a get fed, rude boy. What do you mean? Why are you laughing like that, bruv?
Because you didn't even breathe.
I
Before you said
literally,
it.
My brain works faster than yours. That's why. See me right there with my family.
Oh my God.
What if it killed only one person or killed 20 people? What if the people were people that you knew?
It was nice knowing you people. Good luck, man.
Jesus Christ.
Take this money, yeah?
Hey, every day.
Get this money.
Oh, listen, watch. The spot cans will go up. Man will tell man, live long and prosper. Give me the money.
I'd look at the last message between me and that person. And be like, well,
You get to pick.
No,
Okay.
you can't play Jesus.
Sorry, I got the best J-Roll.
but the people who have 5 million can. Oh,
You're the one.
I'm not gonna argue with
The
it.
5 million.
Yeah, 5 million.
Oh, no, I forgot.
For 5.
I mean, 5 still, you know.
I take
5 random.
I take everything back I just said. It's 5 million. Forget it. It's not worth it.
5 random, yeah.
£1 million for your life. Yeah, safe. Never. It's not that deep. It's never that deep. Per person, $1 mil. Yeah, it's not that deep.
Do you gonna do it?
Nah, bro. I don't, man. Nah, I'm alright, man. I'm cool. For 5 M's, it's not worth it.
I'm looking at my words, I'm like,
You man have me all tapped. Of course it. Like I can run jobs.
That is so hilarious to the one person from South who's like, from South. Funny.
I'll punch a hole of you. So it'll be no difference, bro. Test me, bro.
There it is. There's a South, but that's the South. That's what I'm saying.
I said it relaxed as well, bro. There
That's
was no aggression. There was no aggression. Hello, South man. What about if you think you're bad? Think say you're bad? Come touch me then. Come test me. There was none of that. Hella chill, bro.
oh God.
Yeah, wipe your sweat from your brow, bro. Both foot or no.
No, literally, my cheeks are warm.
Nigel Powers and the panda. Look at you wiping sweat from your face, bro.
My face is warm.
It's so South. I love
Too
it.
glistening.
Oh, God.
I'm so Brooklyn. I'm joking. That sounds cold, by the way. Sorry, but yeah. Nah, it's not worth it. 5 M's at the market.
Not worth it.
If you said for people from my school, oh yo,
Oh, they can go.
I'm shooting for real.
They can go.
Have you ever gone back and like seen some of like the hot girls from school?
Gone back.
Or the
The
hot,
nut girls
not
from school.
not gone back, but
The nut girls. Yeah.
but like gone back and see like the hot ones from school and see how they look now.
Thank you, corrected that because it needed to be specific to Katie as well. Must have hot girls.
And they're not
Katie's not
as-
watching gal. Like, don't do that. I'm protecting you, and you're moving mad.
Like, they peaked too early.
I'm joking.
I know. Hella girls that peaked early look like Susan Boyle right now.
Well, remember, I got spun by a market girl, so.
Continuously on a bus.
There's some. Actually, I don't know. I can't even think.
Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. No. No.
Welcome back. Wah wah wah
Doesn't
wah
count.
wah.
Does not
the
count.
bus girl. Ooh.
If you see
No.
him-
If
if you see him walking
no.
down the
Right,
street,
my music
Doesn't
video.
count.
it counts, bro.
Doesn't count. That's
counts.
rubbish.
Welcome back.
Every episode there's a song. I swear to God, every single one there's a
it
song.
wouldn't be the same without it.
There's a few.
When you say goodbye, can't.
Stop. It says don't stop.
I don't know what I was saying.
Stop.
I was scared. What? God.
It's don't. Stop. Yes.
Walk
No,
on.
that's mad. Are you crazy?
I like that song, you know.
So the hot ones from school in
If
hot
I
no more.
say what I think, was on my mind, it's gonna be rude. So ignore me.
Say it, man.
Nope, ignore me. Oh,
Yes, I have. Some of them still kind of look the same. They just look like they've grown into their fineness. A lot of them,
some people
just
have
does
lots
not
of-
make you question. Like, wait. So when I was young, what did I think that pretty was?
Well. Oh boy, I don't know. I can't. Well, boy. The boys, I can't think of anybody now that I've seen that was a hot boy that is still
Sorry, Missy Elliott song came right to my head. Sorry.
You got
that it still is.
really come inside for me.
Yeah. I'm an exception because I just.
Oh my gosh.
She grew into the side of her head. It's fine.
I was always gorgeous, and then I just got even better. There's many people that ain't that fortunate.
Get your shit off, baby.
Have you got like an old school picture?
Head look wham, bruv.
Yeah.
Head looks super wham.
Do you know what? I think my head might look bigger now
Got cartoon head, bruv.
because I got bigger cheeks. Always cute though.
Let's see a picture.
What?
Like my, yeah,
I had to let him marinate with those.
definitely. I don't know if I have school pictures.
Okay, cool.
There's one floating somewhere.
That's convenient.
In school, I think some girls in school
There's actually a couple.
that were okay look great now, but I think that's more based on childbirth. I think
Yeah.
where they've had kids. No, because some women, when they have kids, their body changes and they were cute, but where their face is filled out and whatever, they look better now with age. And
I think
some-
that's
But in the
what
school-
it's down
in the
to.
school
Do
days, they
people
weren't
look better with
really-
age?
they were fine. No, they were cute, but they weren't like no one. They were okay. Like they
Yeah,
were
yeah,
alright.
that's
They
what-
weren't
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
now you'll be like, wow. Then you have,
I know,
had that
I know we're
too.
checking for you then, but
I mean, or
Excuse me, miss.
some,
Mama.
and then some girls who were cute, who you could. I hate the term like the potential quote potential
Yeah,
quote
yeah.
unquote.
that's really not nice. It's like calling someone unfortunate.
No,
looking.
as in
No, I'm just saying.
no,
for
but
example,
not fucking. Right, yeah.
I'm just saying when you
How does she look?
obviously that's not what I
Unfortunate.
might not be what you meant. But I'm saying, imagine if you're saying, "Oh, that person looks like they had a lot of potential."
Listen, I didn't finish what I said. What I mean by potential is that they're cute.
Yeah,
But they're cute, but it's like you don't know where you're cute. Like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
where
you're
it
cute.
can go.
No, but you're cute. Like, oh my god, I want to squeeze your face. Cute, not cute. Like that sounds mad.
yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
But oh, you know what I mean? Like they're cute. Where like, oh my god, I want to squeeze your face. But it's like I'm not attracted to you like that. And then they get all that potential. That's what I mean by potential. Then you get on and you're like, wow, like
Could be attracted to you now. No, I am.
not could be.
attracted to you
But
now.
like, wow.
Yeah.
Then you have because this works both ways as well. Then you have the girls who blossomed
Excuse me,
early,
miss.
who look like Brilla Pad.
Oh, wow.
But then you also have the guys.
No.
You can't just
Let that
skate
simmer.
off of
Let
that.
that simmer.
What?
Brillo Pageant.
Like it's just normal. Reese.
Like scrub down dishes.
Yeah,
Brilla Pad,
I know.
gone, yeah.
Reese. Wow.
Rub out.
But it's Brilla Pad.
What rub out?
Just have to let that marinate for 2 seconds.
It's like the rough side just getting rubbed out. You just got the spatchy.
Rub out. Nitties in Brixton. Rub
patchy
out.
sponge.
Yeah. Then you have the youths I went to school with. Some of them have aged very well. Some of them who just look like chubby kids have kind of dropped a little bit of weight. They're more comfortable with their own skin. The rest of that.
Yeah.
Then you got youths that look like they've got 4 kids and 3 mortgages and
they
life is
don't.
hard.
Yeah, a lot of man
Genetics,
from school's
but it's stress
headline
though.
has
No,
receded.
but it's stress though. Sometimes it's stress. Sometimes it's genetic. Sometimes it's just it's poor life stuff. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's funny. We talk about not all the time.
'Cause even
We
when you
talk about this subject quite often.
Even when
how
you think
people
about
are
this-
rubbed out now.
I'm making jokes, yeah. But then for me, you see certain people in school, yeah, regardless of whether they aesthetically compare aesthetically look nicer now. There's some people who, regardless of their hairline going, like it makes no difference. There's people out there who I went to school with who, when I'm saying rubbed out, I'm not just talking aesthetically. Some people's brains are gone, bro. Like mental health is fucked. They're gone.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
I can make jokes about the way people look, but I'm not superficial. Like it's just banter. There's people out there who's like one of my closest friends I went to school with. I can say in my year there was 2 black boys I looked up to, just based on the way they moved. As in, like they never had to kind of act up. They were just them personified.
yeah.
One of my friends now, swear to God, this guy's. One of my brothers calls him Denzel, as in smooth like cocoa butter. His aura is untouchable. You can't rattle him. He's just that person. You knew what he wanted from young. He moved a certain way where
Yeah.
you naturally respected him. He came into a room, he commanded the room. Like, if he played football, he's the A centre back. He's just that person, innit? Another person, like one of the most intelligent males I know, boom, boom, boom. Fast forward 15 years, one of them married, 3rd kid's on the way, great vibe to be around, just naturally relaxing, mad cheeky, big hip hop head. The other one went from being that to smokes weed. I'm not saying weed is the catalyst for this, but
Smoke weed every day.
life's gone left, brain smashed. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, certain men are just rub out.
Yeah.
People rub out like Brilla Pad, and then people just rub out.
Head top nyama, all that.
I'm not head top near me. I'm, yeah.
Some, well, I've seen it.
Hey, brother, I wouldn't do that with you, bruv. You better put your hand down. Your hair top right back as well, bruv.
Eraser. At least. It went slowly.
It looks nice.
Oh, let's Farah, put your hand down, bruv. Anyone want to add anything before we have to go?
I might.
Marcus?
I might.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, not subscribe, you know.
Subscribe.
Um,
Subscribe.
I'm happy to
Subscribe,
I'm
yeah.
happy to be alive and here with you all. In this oven of a fucking room, but yeah.
Today it's hotter than usual. Well, yeah. It's hotter than usual.
hot like fire. I'm gonna Alright, cool. This has been episode 112 of Different Strokes Podcast.
13.
You can find this DSP.
113.
113.
Sorry, 113. Thank you. You can find this
I was
DSP.
gonna start singing 112 at that clock.
we did that already.
You can find this DSP on all your favorite DSPs. My personal favorite YouTube. You can find Pretty Boy Floyd to my left. Information in the description below. You can find B-Tech Morris Chestnut to my left in the description below.
Let's Farah.
So close.
AKA Les Farah.
No, that's
AKA
Worst fucking name. It's the best fucking name.
It's a beautiful
you know
name.
what? It's
It
literally
is
the
wicked.
best.
It's the rhyme.
It's less, but
melody.
it's Les.
It's
Les Farah.
Les for,
It's hilarious on many levels. That's why I love this guy.
it's too funny.
You can find Fanny Fans description in the description below, and mine as well. You can find Mark and O's website links in the description below. I've been Real Talk Reese. To my right spin,
Oh, me, 2 drinks.
to my left spin,
Mr. O'Shea.
and our next name spin.
Fanny Flora. Okay.
Enjoy yourself. Stay safe.
And like, comment, and subscribe. Love and guidance.
Subscribe.
Peace.
Subscribe.
Purge.